Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. I'd like to introduce you to Seaguar's fluorocarbon leaders, which are the orange leaders. And there's two specific types. As you can see, this one here is usually the salmon. The STS salmon is usually rated for a heavier type of line applications. STS Steelhead, not that much. Now the STS Steelhead Trout, this is more for the lighter range. It starts from 4 to 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, and 17 pound tests. While the STS Salmon, these are also in 100-yard spools. They're much heavier. They come in 20, 25, 30, 40, and 50 pound tests. And I pre-make my leaders. As you can see here, they're all bagged. This is 30 pound. I use these for basically bonefish and sometimes jacks on the flats, on the reef or the estuary. But I always pre-make my leaders ahead of time, and I prefer using this brand. Now these are highly resistant fluorocarbon. Fluorocarbon means that it's going to sink faster. It's not going to float. It's not going to have hardly any stretch whatsoever. So this is great when you want to really jerk and set that hook immediately. This is produced by Seaguar's method of combining two resins, two fluorocarbon resins to produce this UV refractive material. So that means that when the line is sinking, because it's UV refractive, the fish are less likely to see that line sinking or refracting or reflecting the light off of it. As I stated in another video, I prefer this one for my leaders when I go 20, 25, 30. These are my preferred leaders for those strains. It also goes 40 and 50, but for the 40 and 50s, I'll either use this or the blue ones. It's all preference, right? But I prefer these fluorocarbon leaders. They're very, very abrasion resistant. So what's good is it means you can work off the piers, rocks, boulders like jetties, rock walls. I mean, it's an all-around type of leader line. So once again, thank you for watching and listening to me. And, always be prepared, because when I go out, like I told you before, I don't like to sit around, make my leaders, pull around the edge of the shoreline. All this stuff is pre-bagged ahead of time. It's all ready to go, because once I get there, I have usually bring two big rigs with me. They're in the water within 5 minutes. I'm all set up, ready to go fishing. Thank you.